Hello everyone, it's Claudia here, and today I am sharing the first layout I created with the With All My Heart collection with Pretty Little Studio. And if you don't know, this is a collection that I designed, and yeah, I mean it's just really amazing to be able to create a layout with my own collection. And I am using I will be scrapping a silly photo of me and my boyfriend, and this was taken last year. And I don't really remember what day it was. It was a day where we went swimming, which is why I look like a mess because I wasn't wearing any makeup because I don't know, it says that my mascara is waterproof, but I don't know if I trust that enough to want to risk that and maybe look like a mess if it's all running down my face. So I just go without makeup and I don't really care. But yeah, I'm aware that I look like a mess in the photo, but it's okay. It was a lot of fun. I really love swimming. I think it's one of my favorite activities to do. Honestly, not swimming per se, but I just enjoy being in the water and going down water slides and that sort of thing. So for my layering, I selected some 8x8 papers that I felt would look quite nice, and I have a blog post up on the Pretty Little Studio blog, so if you are interested in seeing exactly which products and papers and stuff I'm using on this layout, you should definitely hop on over to their blog, and you will find a list of the products I used over there. And as you can see, I did a lot of preparation off screen with cutting out the circles because first of all, I felt like it would be quite boring to record that process and for you to have to sit through it and watch me do it. And second of all, I'm using my new phone, so hopefully the quality is a bit better. But when I record, I notice that the battery life, it drains quite fast, and I didn't know how long I could record for, and I didn't want to take any chances of it stopping the recording and me not noticing. So that's why I just cut out all the circles before I started recording the video. And some of these circles are from journaling cards, and others are just from papers. And again, if you want to know exactly which ones I used, there's a list up on the blog. And I really like the floral clusters in this collection. Not that I think that I did a good job per se, I just like how they came out, I guess. And I cut out these letters that say love beforehand as well, and they are from a cut apart sheet if I remember correctly, and I just thought it would be nice to put those on some of the empty mint bluey circles to make them look a little more interesting, I suppose. And I was thinking of adding some foam squares, I guess you'd call them, but I don't actually have them here, so I just glued them down normally, and there's not really as much dimension on them as I would like. I do have a roll of foam tape, which is quite nice, but it's quite like thick, or maybe not thick, but yeah, I guess just white would be the right word. So for those letters, which are quite small, it would be really hard to get the right size to make them stand up, if that even makes any sense at all. And yeah, so my idea for the layout was just to create a background with a lot of these circles that are in the collection. And there's no 12 by 12 papers yet, but it doesn't really matter to me. I feel like if you use pattern papers and you cut them in shapes or whatever, you can just fill up the background, and it doesn't even matter that you're not using a 12 by 12 paper. But I do think that there will be 12 by 12 papers in the future, so that's going to be really cool to see that. And yeah, I'm just playing around with some of the pieces I thought I was going to use before I started recording, and I don't end up using all of them. So before I started recording, I had all the circles laid out on the layout, and I think before I started recording I used up all the circles, and as you can see to the left side, there's a decent amount that I'm not using, so my positioning totally changed, which is fine. I still like how it turned out, and I guess that's most important. What am I doing now? I don't really know. I guess I'm trying to get the foam tape down the right size so I can get some extra dimension. I mean, it's easier for those circles, but for letters it's just not that easy. And as you can see to the top left, I have a little bowl of the flare that is in the collection, and I think it looks really cute, so I just like to have it close to me when I make a layout with the collection, so it's just easy to take some of them out and see if I want to use any of them. And one of my favorite items are these word stickers. I mean, you can't go wrong with word stickers, so I made sure to include a set of word stickers in the collection, and I'm just adding a few phrases on top of the circles and just to make the layout look a little more interesting. I also really like these heart stickers, and they're just in different colors and patterns to go along with the collection, and I'm just adding these in random places, or maybe not random, just kind of to fill in some of the empty spaces that are on the layout right now. And we also have a sticker sheet of florals. So there's a die cut set of florals, and we have a sticker sheet of florals, and they include different florals. So if you like florals, you should maybe get both, because then you have a lot of options. But yeah, so I am adding this cute camera flare, and I will just stick it down right now. And I think that is close to the end of the video, and yeah, I'm actually quite happy with how it turned out. I'm very excited to create more. I have a lot of ideas. I actually have like a little document on my computer, you know, that has some of the ideas, because I seem to be forgetting things lately. So whenever I get an idea, I just instantly write it down somewhere so I don't forget. And I am going to add some gold splatters, and that is the end. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out the Pretty Little Studio blog to see the details on the layout, and possibly purchase the collection if you're interested in getting it. I will talk to you all very soon. Have a great day.